Hey, how's it going? I'm Lori Seitz with Zen Rabbit, and I work with business professionals who range from anywhere from mildly apprehensive about walking into a room full of people they don't know, all the way to terrified to walk into that room and start a conversation. So I help them put together strategies so that they can feel more comfortable networking so that they can make the connections they need to build their business or build their career. Listen, I got a text from a friend last night, and she was talking about a job interview that she was invited to. She was recommended by a couple of people for this job, but she was worried because she only has about 50% of the skills that she needs to have for doing this job. And I immediately texted her back and I said, listen, guys will apply for a job whether they have 50% of the skills or not. Like if they only have 50% of the skills, way more guys will apply for a job than women. The statistics are that women feel like they have to have at least 95% of the skills to do the job before they will even apply for it. And this is part of the reason, a lot of the reason why women are getting paid less and they're moving up not as quickly as men. I said, you go to that interview and you'll figure out how to do the rest once you get on the job. Okay, so this is kind of the similar thing that goes on with networking that I see with women. They tend to be more afraid to take I don't know if it's a risk, but they are more afraid to walk into a room full of people that they don't know and start a conversation more than men. In fact, when I first started my business, I was focusing primarily on working with women because my theory was that men would kind of man up and go into and do it anyway, even if they were scared. And that's not necessarily true. I found out that's not true. That's why I don't only work with women. But it is, I think, a lot harder for women to walk into a room full of people that they don't know and start a conversation. So here's one thing that could make it a little bit easier, aside from preparing before you get to the event. But go with somebody that you know and kind of team up. The only thing that you want to be careful about in doing that is that you don't stand and talk to each other all night and not meet anybody else, meet any new people. So if you go with somebody that you know and you make a point to split up, go meet a couple of new people each, and then maybe come back and compare notes. So you have somebody there so that you're not completely alone, and it makes it a little bit easier. But the truth of the matter is, ladies, it's just as intimidating for men. But like I said, I feel like men will be more likely to just go do it, and women will talk themselves out of it. So don't do that, okay? Listen, if you need more tips on how to feel more comfortable networking, check out my book. It's called How to Feel More Comfortable, Confident, and Courageous at Networking Events. And you can get it at www.zenrabbit.com/book. I'll put a link in the description so you can just click on it and go get it. All right, take care. See you tomorrow.